Today, I leaked my viewers' search histories. I know you guys are being perverts online. I just can't prove it yet. So I decided to ask you for your search histories so I can finally be justified in my assumptions. By the way, every video that you see on this channel is streamed live on Twitch, so if you want to see these whilst they happen live, then follow my Twitch channel. Enjoy! Hi! Hello! Hello, 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 hello. It's me! MaxGGs, everybody. Welcome back to my stream. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Guys, I was gone yesterday. Did you miss me? One of you's got to say yes! Oh, thank you. I didn't even realize. You lot are so rude. I spent 2 hours queuing. What were you queuing for? It was my birthday yesterday. It was my friend Johnny's birthday yesterday. D Crafts, thank you. Sophia, thank you for the 15 months. The club. 2 hours queuing to the club. That is so cringe. I don't think I've said that word in so long, but that is truthfully what it is. Wow. Just go home. Was it worth it? Yeah, was it worth it, Millie? No. Okay. Because it never is. It never is worth it. I remember when I took a 2-hour Uber to Brighton to go clubbing with Tubbo, and it was like fine. All of the bartenders were Tubbo fans. So it was, didn't he pay for it? Yeah. Well, I wasn't paying for that, but yeah. W motion, bro. I can't go clubbing with Tubbo. Oh my god, how many viewers do I have? How many viewers do I have? Sorry, I was saying, yeah, you can't go clubbing with Tubbo because it really is live VidCon. It's horrible out there. But guys, yesterday I did something very bad. Very, very, very bad. I did something very bad. I did something bad, and it was related to charity. So, it was Johnny's birthday yesterday, and I had a meeting with a charity at 2 PM. Okay? And I went to Johnny's bottomless brunch for his 21st birthday. I didn't know that bottomless brunch is about drinking. I didn't know that. I thought it was about food. So I sit down and I'm like, okay, let's get the food started. So I had some quesadillas, and then they brought me 3 cocktails. And they were like, whenever you're done with these, just wave the waiter over and we'll just keep giving you more. And I was like, what? In the end, they ended up bringing me 6 cocktails. I had 4 of them, and then I was like, Johnny, I'm really sorry, I'm gonna have to excuse myself. I've got a meeting to go to. Mind you, I only left 10 minutes early, so it was fine. I left for this meeting. I'm down 4 cocktails in this meeting with a charity. Oh my god. I joined the call. Representative of the charity was like, how are you doing? I'm like, good. I'm gonna be real with you. I just came from a bottomless brunch. I didn't know it was about drinking, so I've just had 4 cocktails. And he said, sounds like we're about to have a good meeting then. And you know what? It was a good meeting. It was a good meeting in the end. Because this is the thing about me, I can lock in. When it's about my work, I can lock in no matter what. And, yeah, it was a fun meeting, And I think I'm doing a fun little charity stream. I can't give you too much because I think I'm not allowed to yet. But I think I'm doing a fun charity stream because it's been a long time since I've done a charity stream. And I thought it would be nice. Obviously, a lot of my projects in the last year have in some way helped charity. For example, the Duothon and the donation that we made to the PCRF. Or, you know, Neha paying, which is so nice, giving a percentage of her earnings from Sillymas towards charity. But I haven't done a dedicated charity stream in a long time. And I thought, it's time to do one! You know? It's time to do one. And so, don't worry everyone. I know what you're thinking. It's not going to be a normal charity stream. I could probably tell you the concept if you guys are interested in hearing it. It is a blend of your favorite streams where I have to make money. I will be wearing 5 layers of clothing in the winter outside on the sea at the seaside, and every, I think it's either going to be 10 or 20 pounds is a water balloon thrown at me, and every £100 donation is I lose a layer of clothing, of course, until I get to 1 layer, and when I reach my goal I have to dive in the sea. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? In the winter. Yep. That'll be fun, won't it? Don't lose your voice again. Bro, it's literally for charity. This is the thing about me. I love charity so much, I'll endanger myself for it. That's how much I love charity, bro. Alright, chat, wait, I've got to post an Instagram story. Give me a sec. Okay. Oh, by the way, just thought I'd let you all know, since we're all here and we're all talking about the stream and everything, Molly's dad is staying in this house right now. So, no stupid bits, no funny business, no weird jokes, okay? Very normal stream from us today, please, everybody. Salmon Boy! You are my hidden gem. Hello, Salmon Boy. MAGA, J-O-I, J-O-I, J-O-I is not a word you want to be saying like that. Salmon Boy, you know you were the first mate of mine to wish me happy birthday. out of all of these people I've known for like 8 years. You are the best of all time. Yeah. By the way, everybody, I would just like to let you all know, I'm sure you saw the announcement, but I am playing in the mid-offs next week. Just thought I would remind you all. Which is quite exciting. That's quite fun. I would like to let you all also know that when I joined the server, every single person laughed at me. Every single one. Everyone, Curryway, who is a family-friendly streamer, typed Jesus Christ when my welcome message went in the Discord. Oh my god! No, I can't speedrun yet, but the mid-offs is about learning to speedrun. So hopefully I get a good coach That would be nice. I think the coach seeding is in 2 days, the draft. So that would be cool. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know what you're thinking. MaxGGs, you're not going to take this seriously. Guys, I have already played it for 10 hours. And I had a birthday to go to yesterday. Last night, I don't want to brag, but compared to all of the competition, I am approximately at least a day ahead of all of them. And last night I learnt so many Bastion routes so well that when I went to sleep, I could, like when you're watching Queen's Gambit and she's playing chess on the ceiling, I could close my eyes and route different types of Bastions. I can route the Bastions without seeing them. So yeah, so far, if you're a Minecraft speedrunning nerd and you really care, so far I've learned calculator, E-ray, pie chart, shipwreck BT, ravine, like ravine portal, obviously ruin portal, but that's fine. I've learned treasure, housing, the other fucking one in the first 3. I've learned calculator like eye throws, quadrants. Yeah, that's what I've learned so far. These are all just words to me. Girl, you're doing a lot. It's fine. I just want to win. I just want to win. No, can I be honest with you? I actually don't want to win. But I don't want to, winning is not my #1 priority. I just don't want people to, like, think that I'm stupid. Okay? So I gotta win at least 1 game or 2. Some of your private games aren't even bad either. Oh my god, wait, I didn't know you could see those. Okay, I haven't, chill, I haven't completed any speedruns yet. That's just when I load into seeds and I play them for the first time. So I've been learning the start of the game really well. Why play if you don't want to win? Because in the event is literally Pangy, who plays more Minecraft than I do streaming a month. Like, I am not... This is bullshit. But, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm actually very far ahead of Pangy right now. Yesterday, I opened Twitch and he was learning to 1 cycle. I'm already 3 Bastion routes ahead of him. So, yeah. Yeah, so hopefully, Minecraft was down yesterday. I was still practicing offline. Because you know what, guys? I'm not yielding. Stats? Wait, are these my stats? Wait, you can't even see them all. Oh! Oh, this is because, okay, well, obviously they're all draws. All I do is quit after. Yeah, so what I do is I, like, change the seed over and over and over again. I try out different methods and I just, like, switch seeds. But yeah, I hope to get, okay. I'm getting a little bit nerdy here. I have already messaged one of the coaches, somebody that I don't know, and I have asked them if they would draft me because I think we would make the best coach and creator duo. So hopefully they draft me. You can only hope, bro. And bro says he doesn't want to win. I don't think I'll win. But I think I could reach the top 5. That would be good, wouldn't it? Like I don't play Minecraft. To reach top 5 wouldn't be too bad. Who is the coach? Oh, I can't tell you that. I think that ruins the integrity of the tournament. But yeah, I joined the speedrunning fucking thing and everyone's been laughing at me. But guys, I've been putting in the work for you all, okay? Your streamer, I will get plus rep in the Minecraft community. And so what I'm thinking about doing is winning, okay? And then all of the MCSR viewers want to watch Just Chatting streams! Yes! Yes! That's what they want to do! Yes! I think that's gonna happen, actually. This is my 3rd streak for watching you. Well, welcome back. Hypothetically, what would you do if you got to the final round? Would you just not try? No, I would try if I made it to the last round. I was thinking, guys, I told you this when the call with Jumper Who. I was thinking, if I matched up against someone who I know they're better than me, there is no chance that I beat them. I think instead, I start speaking to the commentator's desk, even though I can't hear them. So I'll be like, I'll be like, Jumper, bang, John A, bang, and I'll start talking to them, and I'll just imagine that they're replying to me. But yeah, I'm hoping you all are there to support me on my days of tournament, and also, I also will, I won't be doing many, many speedrunning streams. I think I might, at most, do 2, to be honest. Yeah. But I will, with my coach, we've already organised that we could do some speedrunning coaching streams together. They just won't be on my channel, because, that's not for me. Well, presuming I get this coach. When is it? What time does it start? Oh. I don't know. I think it's the 7th, 8th, and 9th. I'm not sure, though. Do you know your coach? No, it is Bids, but I've asked someone to draft me. I've asked someone to go all in on me, basically. Hopefully, maybe. But yeah, it's the 7th, 8th, and 9th. And, yeah. Guys, what does bids mean? Okay. This is going to get a bit stupid, but I'm going to try and explain it as best as I understand, because I don't really understand it. So, everyone gets $10, okay? Everyone gets all of the coaches get $10. 20 now? Okay, all of the coaches get $20. It doesn't really mean anything. It could be $2 no, it could be like $10, $20, $30. It's a denomination I don't think really matters. But so let's say you want to draft me and John A. You'd put and somebody bids $5 on John A. Then you'd bid like, I don't know, let's say $9 on John A. And then you win John A as one of your people that you're coaching. And then you can only spend $1 on me. And the bidding system is to equalize the success of coaches. So you can't pay for 2 really, really good players, because that guarantees that your coaching wins. Do you know what I'm saying? So like you're kind of forced to like pick in the middle, pick someone really good and someone that's not so good. Or, you know, maybe if you get lucky, you'll get 2 good players, depending on however people do. Where is your necklace? I'm wearing it. It's there. Yeah. But guys, enough about speedrunning, okay? What I care about is telling you all about John A's birthday. I went to John A's birthday, and let me tell you, it was the biggest celebration of his life. It was incredible. We went out bowling, and the 2 people in the lane next to us were a couple who were fighting. It was like the best entertainment ever. They roll 3 balls, then she picks up the phone and storms off to the toilet. And he's on the phone shouting. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? Then she comes back with a champagne bottle. We're like, oh my god, they're friends. Right? They shoot a few more balls. No word of a lie. The lady does this. She gets angry at him, and she goes like this in his face. Middle finger pressed up onto his cheek. Then we're like, oh my god. Oh my god, what's happening? Then, they start throwing a few more, like, balls, whatever, bowling, whatever the fuck. They get onto the last round, and then they... Mind you, there's 6 of us on our lane bowling for Johnny's birthday. They see us watching them. They realise that we're watching. And they take a long ass time to do their final thing. And then, when we get up to leave, they come over to our lane. And they don't say anything, but they just look at us and then put their stuff down on our seats. And I was like, oh my god. It was really scary. I thought we were going to get beat up, but we got out fine. And then me, Lucas, and Johnny, and Freddie, and Steph, we went to play pool, which was lovely. That was lovely. And you know what? I won a couple of games, MaxGGs. You know, new hobby that I've learned. It was awesome. It's their fault for doing it in public. True. But yeah, Johnny's birthday was lovely. He had this digital camera. And I'm sure you guys will have seen the Instagram story of me. If you follow me on Instagram. This one. I was just taking bare pictures on this camera for no reason. I'm not off-putting and unnerving, okay? Look at this face. How could you say no to this face? We could not see at all? Yeah, I know, but if you saw the story, you'll remember. Did Harry miss another birthday? Wait! Yes, he did! Where is Harry? Actual bad friend, true. He's leaving all his day ones. No, it's really sad, actually. No, I think he had a commitment to go to that he already said yes to. So, it's okay. Probably. But yeah, Johnny's birthday was lovely, and yeah, I've been speedrunning a little bit, and Molly's dad is here, and I explained to him what speedrunning was, and he didn't really get it. He's playing with me tonight. Oh, sorry, Salmon Boy. My fault. I didn't mean to, exile him from the island. We're not calling it an island. Okay? We're not calling our friend group the island, any of that kind of stuff. We're not doing that. Also, have any of you ever seen Jack Manifold's dad's Instagram? He actually just posts beer. But I actually love him. He's the best. I was scrolling through it for a bit of fun, man. He's great. Oh, as well, by the way, I don't know if any of you are tapped into Jane Remover. Me and Harry are on the guest list for Jane Remover in London in like 2 weeks. We're going to see Jane Remover, apparently. Gay people in the chat. Oh my god, that's real? Yeah. Yeah. I still don't know who that is. I don't know, Jane Remover. I don't really know what else to say. Stop stalking Jack's dad. We're literally mutuals, okay? It's not stalking, it's called scrolling. So shut the fuck up. Yeah, me and Harry are going to Jane Remover London, I think. Because Harry met someone at TwitchCon who used to put their chat onto Jane Remover music when Jane Remover didn't have any listeners. And then he was like, do you want tickets to Jane's concert? And then I was like, and Harry was like, sure. And then he asked me. So basically, I have no connection to any of them. But I'm excited to go to this concert, everyone. That's cool. Man has all the MCYT following him. Bro, AD Manifold is the GOAT. Anyways, chat, yo. Haven't done that today. Hello, 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 hello. At least I think so. You asked because he missed your birthday. No, Harry's okay. I love him still. Oh my god! When I was in the call with the charity yesterday, they brought up my my video, the one where I call YouTubers and say that I love them. He was like, "That's such a good video. Like, how nicely spirited of you." And I was like, "I'm gonna make more good videos, shouldn't I? More videos with a good message." But yeah, we had a good laugh. They were awesome, man. Such a cool representative. Did you send it to them? No, they approached me. If I explain why they approached me, it kind of leaks it. So I can't tell you why, but they made like a pitch deck for me, and they were like, "We like these videos." I was like, "Thank you." How soon will we know? I think I can tell you in a few days, to be honest. I don't have a set date for the charity stream, but I think I can tell you what it is that's going on in a few days, hopefully. That video was actually very nice. Yeah, I got a lot of comments that was like, watch the whole video because this video is so wholesome. I was like, I genuinely have never gotten comments like that in my whole life. Apart from maybe the vlog where I went and surprised my dad. I never get wholesome comments. No one ever goes, your videos are so wholesome. But yeah, I'll make some more videos soon. I'm just waiting. I don't want to pressure Harry too much, but I want to film with him. But, you know, he just got back from VidCon. Also, yes, my hair will be blue, I think, in the middle of next month. Hopefully, around then-ish. And for my live show idea, I'm actually in two minds about two different ideas. So we'll have to see about what happens. One of them is streamed, one of them isn't. We'll have to wait and see. It's still very, very, very early work in progress. I haven't even had my proper meetings for it yet. But it should be fun, hopefully. I'm thinking one of them might be a really small show. Smaller than Sillymas, like a small venue. And one of them might be like a bigger than Sillymas. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. So, like, one of them, you might have to be there on the first minute to get tickets. But do you want to know the only issue? This is an issue about suffering from success, chat. Brighton, which is obviously where I would choose to do my shows, does not have the best venues. So, I did a 250-person show. In Brighton, there is a 300-person venue. And then the next venue hosts 962. There is no 500, which is maybe what I wanted. So, yeah. London, this is the thing about doing it in London, though, yeah? If I do it in London, then it has to be in London. You know? Like, I can't even sleep in my own bed before the show. All of my equipment, all of my staff is all in Brighton. You know what I'm saying? The old market's like 300. Come to Manny. Alright, chat, fuck it. Next show's in Manchester, alright? Me, you, And anyone from Manchester, we could hang out in Manchester. Thank you for the Prime. I didn't know anyone else. But as well as Dakota. Thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm working a lot behind the scenes. I've got this charity stream, this live show concept. I've got the best of that's in the works, obviously still my videos. I've got the speedrunning tournament to do. I've got the blue hair. I'm not gonna lie with you, chat. We're doing some shit, you know? What did you say? Do it in Delaware in my basement? Okay, sure, Cat Joshi. Sure. Sure, we can do it in Delaware. We can do it with the 16-year-old that gets milk poured on them. Yeah, I've got some fun stuff for you guys. And hopefully I win this Minecraft speedrunning tournament. And then what? This is the thing. I never thought about the then what. If I win this tournament, yeah, then what do I do? I can get you a 200-seat theatre in a random Irish town. Thank you. I'm not becoming an MCSR streamer, by the way. I would just like to let you all know that I think I'm going to be like Andy in Toy Story. And once I'm done with Minecraft speedrunning, it's gone. I think it will be gone forever. I'm no longer going to be interested. My spacebar isn't working. I see that, man. I'm sorry. So yeah, basically, my goal is to get really, really good and climax in about 1 week, and then never play it again. Start a second channel and make 8 videos. I'm not interested in making a Minecraft channel. Yeah. Oh, John A. John A too. His last video titled Love Life. Oh, John A. How long is it? Oh, we're literally. John A. It's been 5 weeks, John A. We're starving. We're starving for another video. Give us another video. Please. Alright, well, everybody, I hate my chud life. I have stream delay and no spacebar. I'm sorry, dude. I asked you to send me in your search histories, and today we're going to look through them and judge you, I think. I think that's my objective. Objective of the stream. And this is mine. Which is Kai and Speed Mario, Jane Remover London. What does overcooked chicken look like? Which is true. I did in fact Google that because I overcooked chicken 2 days ago. How to get into speedrunning on r/Minecraft, and Somber Stare. Chat, you know the one where he goes... You know the one? Anyways, I asked you to send them in, and now we shall go through them. First submission. It's from Average Harry with this lovely picture. What a beautiful picture. Nehar, rate my professor. Wait, does this really work, chat? Is rate my professor like, do people really rate all the professors on there? I know that sounds stupid, but like for all schools, like all universities and stuff. Minecraft font, Peachtober prompts. If I have enough credits, do I need to take electives? BTTV, Max DLL, and 48 Fahrenheit Celsius. Well, that is me. Max TLL, that's me. I use rate my prof when I'm being negative. Yeah, this is the thing, chat. Isn't there like a rating bias? So like if a professor is really bad, obviously you want to rate them badly. But if a professor is really good, you never think about rating them. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, maybe there's a bit of a bias there. Abby, you've been looking up 2048. The 2048 MaxGGs segment. Ariana Grande shop. I've seen Ariana Grande has brown hair now. Or something. How to convert Google Slides to PDF. Okay, I'm going to tell you this one for free. You press File, and then Save As, and then PDF. Yeah. There you go. So you're welcome. I helped out. AO3! AO3, I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, I'm sorry. I'm sure there are some great works on AO3. To me, anyone that uses AO3 is just, like, goon the fuck out. And I'm sorry, Via, because I know you're one of my mods, but, like... to me, it's just people that use it for bad reasons. Wordle, how to do standard error in Excel on MacBook. How to say happy birthday in Chinese. Okay. Vio, you can come with me and Jack and Harry. Queen Elizabeth children. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know that. There was a time in my life after the Queen died where I became, like, invested in royal family conspiracy videos on TikTok. Also, there was a whole different time when I almost converted to Christianity because I watched enough Christian debates. But in both times, I broke out of it quite quickly. You need to get real silly. Ah! That's me getting silly, everyone. Japanese soldier who kept fighting. There he is. Guy spreading news on horse. Oh, the guy throwing the salmon boy bit, bro. Like that? I know it, I know. Innocent Smoothie, stop looking at my bottom. How to make sorbet. Innocent Smoothie. What? What is Innocent Smoothie, stop looking at my bottom? The smoothies say that? Oh, what, at the bottom of the smoothie? This is Maddie's Bench's YouTube history on their laptop. Me, Tubbo. John and I, me, Dan and Phil, Tubbo. How to cancel Apple Card. You have an Apple Card? I'm not trusting Apple with my banking. I'm not gonna lie. Am I having a heart attack? Signs of heart attack. Can I die from muscle strain? Sharp pain on right side of chest. Sharp pain when exhaling. Okay. No. And then AO3 and Tumblr. Weefies, who's a Minecraft player. What is the best way to use Taobao? What is Taobao? Is it a marketplace? Book and quill recipe. You know that if you have the items for it, you can type the words in the crafting table and it tells you. Do you know that? Thank you for the 11 months, Rory. Welcome back. SpongeBob OnlyFans, how to hack into the Pentagon, average Harry twerk, and MaxGGs feet. Thank you, dude. What a lovely set of searches you have. Good supper ideas. You actually use Google like Oliver Twist. Quick, easy ways to make a few shillings online. What do you mean, supper? Who calls it supper? Charlie Kirk Speed? Like I Show Speed? Maybe? LGBTQ rights in Monaco. Oh, law song. Whoa. Homosexuality in Monaco. Are you going to Monaco, I think? Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Oh, I'll change my sub goal. What should I do at 15 subs, everyone? You missed a few subs? Nope. Simple dimple pop it squish. Unless I missed you, thank you. Do a madness. But I thought I thanked them. Do a madness at 15 subs, everyone. Bro. 80 over 135 simplified. Bro. Are you serious? You lot are like... You've lost the plot. That's like year 2 maths. I was looking for the photo of Speed. I know the one you're talking about, okay? I will no longer be reading that chat message. I know which one you're talking about. Is helium from a balloon like drugs? No, that's wrong balloons, man. I don't even know. Is baked bean fruit? What? What have you been looking up, Milton? Overcooked scampy color. Milton! Hey, at least, you know, we're experiencing the same kind of thing. Overcooked meats, man. Like, I understand. I think scampi is a meat. It's a glob of something. What, Crypt has been looking up the fuck monkey, Black Friday, Twitch layoffs. AF domain. Oh yeah, I saw that tweet that was like, Afghanistan really sitting on the best domain name, sick AF. And then the quote retweet was like, I just bought sick AF. What is .sick.af? Oh. It's actually a guy's CV. It's a guy's CV. He bought it to put his CV on it. He grew up in Queens, New York. Are we dating the same guy type service using facial recognition with 25,000 users? Oh my god, he went to Stanford! Bro, this guy, Sick AF is a serious guy. Oh my god. Cartel? AO3. Okay, hiding your AO3 bookmarks. Random name generator. Oh! I get it. Cat Joshi, you were reading a self-insert and you needed a protagonist. I understand. I understand, okay. I'm getting the gist of, what's it called? Fan fiction now. Okay, there's somebody that's going to China, and I think they leaked their own eSIM phone number. Which I won't be showing you. How to see if a cat is a girl or a boy? Does anyone know this? How do you know? I genuinely don't know. You look for balls? Facts. Hello, Aoi, I liked your new video. My boy cat is ballless. You can't tell that way. Wait, I'm a little boy cat. Meow, meow. What do you think? Are you also ballless? Yeah, it's like a gun with no bullets in it. It's kind of crazy. I look like a branch. What else have you guys been Googling? John A. birthday on his birthday. Oh. Yeah, hi Aoi. Yeah, your video was awesome. I really like the way that you... Sometimes people struggle with it, but I think you did it well. The music, when you cut it off before its natural ending, especially in the intro, I found it to be very good. Yeah. I'm such a nerd. What a fucking gay compliment I just gave. Oh my god. Sorry. I got a comment on YouTube that said, wait, where is it? Comments. Where is it? Okay, well, this is completely new. Clearly, I haven't read my comments in a few days. Dominic asks, how many subscribers do I need to have a chance to become your friend? I'm not accepting applications, but thank you. I'm looking for... I don't know this guy's content or humor enough. When he says his friend was being gay, was it in a gay and equals insult way? Or was there an in-joke or out of context I'm missing? And then he replied to his own comment and said, Google says he's bisexual, never mind. Yeah, no. To become my friend, you don't need subscribers. I just need to find you in a natural way. You know? I'm friends with plenty of people that have 0 subscribers. You guys just don't know. I don't like becoming friends with people for the sake of becoming friends with them because they're YouTubers. I think that's like the way that you shouldn't make friends as a content creator. Like, there are plenty of, like, level 50 perverts that I could be friends with, probably, if I had chosen a different principle a few years ago. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I stuck to my guns. Oh, by the way, in the end, chat, for Molly's birthday, I never told you what I got her because I didn't want to ruin the surprise, but I can show you now. So she got me those tote bags, and I got her. Hold on. It was sold out everywhere, but don't worry, because I have my ways, so I got one. I got Molly, hold on, I'll show you. I got her the really limited pressing of Magdalena Bay Imaginal Disc. Isn't that cute? Isn't that a pretty vinyl? Because she said she liked it. And, well, she sent me a tweet of, because we were talking about the vinyl player, and she sent me a tweet and she said, this will be our living room. And the record at the front was Imaginal Disc, and I was like, oh, I get it. She likes that album, like it was a subliminal thing. And obviously I know that she likes it. And so I was like, well, and so I got it. Wait, you'll need a record player? I'll show you something right fucking now. I have a record player. I just haven't put it anywhere. I bought it like a month ago. Yeah. I'm waiting to buy a specific console bit of furniture so I can put it in my living room. Let me be careful with this. Yep. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna put this back here, just in case. And chat, the way that I hid it from Molly, bro, was so smart. I hid the record inside of my collection of records so that she would never find it because it was hidden in plain sight. It was such a method, you don't even know. Oh, and it worked. And one day she snuck into my room because you guys remember she got me a tote bag where she'd stitched the new Quedeca album onto it. She went through my vinyl collection, but because the Quedeca album was at the top, she never found it. And I realized that it had been moved. That my vinyl had been moved, but I like didn't bat an eye. And we both ended up surprising each other perfectly. So it was a great moment, everyone. It was great. Meanwhile, she didn't let you enter her room. Yeah, that was fucked up, by the way. When Molly takes my things, and then I need them, and then she goes, don't go in my room! Don't come in! And I'm like, I have to go live in 4 fucking minutes, and you've taken my phone charger. It was bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. But it's okay. It's all over now. You'll need more chargers. Don't even, because I swear to God, she stole it. And this is what ruined my sleep schedule the last time. She took my charger, and then when I tried to fall asleep, it was a normal time, and I went to plug in my phone, and my charger wasn't next to my bed, and then I went, where the fuck is my charger? And I spent an hour searching for it in my house, and then obviously that woke me up. But then I was awake for like another 2 hours. We actually are hating on Molly Melinx in 2025. I hate you, Molly Melinx. You all should get another charger. No. I don't need one. Millie? How to change overdraft limit on bank? Student finance? Morrison's opening times? You are like... Remove student finance? You're actually... I think this is what my mum Googles. Coat hangers. Are you mad? But yeah, oh, dude. Was so embarrassing, by the way. Molly's dad... Oh, I should close the door before I say this. Molly's dad is staying with us. And I was speedrunning until 4 in the morning yesterday. So I woke up relatively late. And he was like, good morning. Because when I woke up, I then also sat in my room and worked until I was done with some of my work. And then I went to shower, and then I dried my hair, and then I went back to the living room, and I was like, oh my god, it looks like I've woken up at 4 PM. That is so embarrassing. And because he is so graciously bringing us to dinner after this stream, that's why I can't stream for more than another 30 minutes. I didn't eat. So for my lunch, because well, I didn't eat like dinner. So for my dinner in front of him, I had chips and dips. I was like, gotta keep my appetite for the dinner. You do wake up at 4 PM though? I didn't wake up at 4 PM, thankfully. I woke up at like 1, which is already bad, but you know, not horrible. But it looked like I woke up at 4 PM because I walked out of my room at 4. That's bad, dude. Let me explain to you why it's not bad, yeah? I don't know why, but I don't know why, but every day this week, I have slept for 12 hours. I fixed my sleep schedule 5 days ago. And I slept from 1 till 1. Of course it's going to be fucked up again. But I am fortunate enough that I can work whenever I want. So, I just sleep as long as I need. And I guess I needed 12 hours this week, bruh. Speedrunning will keep you in a good schedule. Oh yeah, it will. Listen, I actually really like getting up at about 9 AM. But, I don't know, I have so many commitments that go into the night that I'm like, it just really doesn't happen. Oh, sorry, kill me gets you thingy bobbed, auto-timed, because people used to type, oh my god, kill me now. Yeah. Yeah, but at least you've never woken up 10 minutes before stream time. True. I think, like, I have once, but it wasn't from sleeping. It was because I had a nap after an exam or something. But that was fine. I just went live anyways, like normal. Yeah, no, my chat, because I've been streaming at 6:30 for 6 years. My body forces me awake. No matter how long I slept, I could sleep for 30 minutes by 5 PM. I have to wake up by 5 PM so I can get prepared, eat, and then do my stream. So, like, I don't think I've ever woken up at 5 PM, but I have to wake up by then, basically. How many times do you time people out before banning them? Depends how fucking annoying they are, to be honest. I don't know. Probably a couple. Unless they're annoying. Jehovah's Witness. Bro, Jehovah's Witnesses came to my house in Italy. It really scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry to any Jehovah's Witnesses in the chat. Are they allowed to use technology? Oh no, that's Mormons. Wait, is that Mormons? No, because CG5 uses technology. Or maybe they're not allowed to shag. I don't know, dude. The Amish. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Bro, if the Amish can't use technology, how do they know about how they're missing out on Mafiathon, Jason the Ween hitting 300k subs, Jakura breaking up and getting back together, Harry's trip to New York. They're missing up on all this stuff, bro. Bro, they're missing out on the Carby Lane mechanism. Imagine the Amish was going like that. That would be so tough. Actually, one Amish boy I talked to in Pennsylvania did know about Kai Cenat. As if you're speaking to someone that doesn't have contact to the internet and you ask him about Kai Cenat. Instead of, I don't know, Amazon, Wikipedia, one of them ones. YouTube. Do you know YouTube? No, I'm playing. Don't worry. They're allowed to have a year in the real world at age 18. So, like, the opposite of getting conscripted for the army. That's so tough. Bro, I genuinely would never go home. My brother's birthday's tomorrow. He's turning 2. Can you say happy early birthday? I don't think he cares about my birthday wishes, so no, I'm sorry. He's only 2, after all. Some of them don't come back home. Dude. Maybe I need to befriend an Amish and show him the world of Twitch. Or is that, like, sacrilegious? Is that bad, doing that? Depends how strictly they follow it. Chat, the Amish Ark. Oh my god. Where I house a deployed Amish. I don't know, when they're in the real world, what do you call it? So they're on deployment, okay? They could come to my house, and then we could do a few streams together. Fostering! Yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't know. You don't want an Amish people smell so bad? Bro, day 3 I'm so bored. Let's put on deodorant. I'm so bored! Have you ever used the shower? They're not allowed deodorant, are they? Because it's a modern technology. Are there any natural soaps? Okay, this is an interesting... Are there any natural soaps, everyone? Oh, please don't speak on mod actions, bro. Let them go. You can, like, make soap. But is there any, like, soap that spawns in? Do you know what I'm saying? Soap from the soap tree? No, but like, you guys are being stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you make leaves into a paste and then it's soap, okay? Like, that's spawning in. You know? Like, it doesn't require you to have, like, a fucking, a distilling system or some shit like that. Crafting soap. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is all about the Amish, bro. No. Imagine how overwhelming it is for one of you guys to be me, like, if you've never streamed before, to then talk to everyone in the chat. It must be so much more overwhelming, just, like, even the concept of it to an Amish person. Maybe we'd have to do emo-only mode. So then it's like a presentation. What do Amish people use to wipe? This genuinely sounds like a bit that me and Harry... This is something that me and Harry would call something for a bit. The Amish use natural family planning methods for birth control, such as the rhythm method. Bro, we are all doing the rhythm method. Are you kidding me? What is the rhythm method? Oh. Oh, it's just about the cycle. I thought it would be something more fun. I don't know. Something to do with music. Keeping tempo, exactly. I thought that would be like Mormon soaking. There's a whole world out there that I'm not even a part of, you know what I'm saying? Zero cycle is when I hit menopause. Yes! Yes! Now that's a hit right there. We should introduce the rhythm method to them. Maybe I can learn about the rhythm method. No, I just did. Okay, what else did they do for contraception? Lactational amenorrhea method. Oh, it's like you don't have the menstrual cycle whilst you're breastfeeding. That's cool, you know. Why are we looking this up? I was just trying to think about whether or not the Amish have to use the pull-out method or not. But instead, it sounds like they use the rhythm method, and then it just, you know, they kind of pattern it that way. I was just trying to learn. Chat, streaming is about learning, okay? One in chat if we're all here learning. You know? We're all here together learning and shit. W educational stream, exactly. Everyone loves to learn. Aww. Alright, are there more search histories that I want to look through? Let's see. How many digestive biscuits in 200 grams? Why don't you just weigh it? Some of you guys have, sorry, but some of you like genuinely need to get off the internet or something. 80 divided by 135. Pull out a pen and paper. Some of you guys are looking up some crazy shit. How to tell your sister to shut up in Spanish. Me with my sister who only speaks Spanish, I don't fucking know. Streamer awards, yep. You have 1,000 people in your Snapchat group chat. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, how many days until November 14th? Guys, you don't even, you have hands. Oh my god. Stop being mean, but like, let's be a bit practical. I get it if it's like, not in the next month. You know, maybe you'd want to figure that out. At least they ain't using ChatGPT. This is my relationship with ChatGPT. Once I didn't know how to do my economics homework, or no, I did know how to do it. I was late on it, and it was due in 5 minutes. And I asked ChatGPT. This is when ChatGPT first existed. No one really knew anything about it. I was like, "Can you write me a list of 5 facts, please?" And then I said, "Can you make it really long? Explain every fact a lot." And then I never used it again because it was only good for cheating in school for me, and I only needed it once. And my teacher thought that I wrote this like 1,000 words about these facts. And you know what? It did actually do what I wanted, but yeah, ever since then, fucking AI is useless to me. I don't really care for it. They blocked stuff like YouTube at my old school. Bro, imagine they blocked YouTube, and then when enough of us started using Twitch, okay, they blocked Twitch as well. But there was genuinely a guy in my computer science class just, like, whacking on porn. How? How do we not? You guys are not focused on the correct things. Bro, before they blocked Twitch in my school, I genuinely used to watch, when Ninja streamed for like 13 hours, he would just make it to my first period computer science class. I genuinely just boot up Ninja. Ninja Fortnite, like 9 years ago. It was awesome. Shout out to you, Blev. I used to play Minecraft education mode. No, oh my god. Chat, when I found out that on Google Games, you can pour any game to it, and as long as you had the specific link for it, you could open the Google Games engine. Bro, when we found out about that, I used to look up Google Game databases and just click all of the links and play all the games. It was so fun. Google Giggles. Yeah, no, I did some stupid shit in school. Oh my god! When the kid next to me in computer science was talking whilst we were doing a test, so I tapped him on the shoulder and I typed into Google, "Shut the fuck up." And all of my school had spyware. Every time you type a swear word, it takes 100 screenshots a second. The head of the school comes in and pulls me out of class. They were like, "What were you typing on that computer?" I was like, and they had a printed out picture of what I'd written on the thing. I was like, yeah, I said that. What the fuck do you want me to say? They gave me detention. Give me a 60-minute detention. For typing fuck on Chrome. When, sorry, Of Mice and Men has crazier words in it, and we were reading that 2 years before. Okay? No, 60 minutes, not 16 minutes. 1 hour. Yeah. But then I realized the method. Just befriend all of the teachers and then they won't punish you. That is genuinely the method. Or, chat, this is a true method for all of you. I reckon with a 92% success rate, you will always get an extension on your deadline as long as you email more than 1 day before the deadline. Seriously, you have to try the method. If you don't need an excuse, or you can put a vague excuse, it works every time. Every single time. W method. It is a W. The rhythm method. Bro, that is being a teacher's pet, though. When you get to an age where you deconstruct teacher's pet and class clown and realize that we're all members of one body, then you realize that it's a free-for-all and you just have to get through school, okay? It's not about where you rank in the class system. It's about how you beat the classes system. You know what I'm saying? Can you release new merch? Nah, you can just MaxGGs.com. I'm selling hats. You can go there. What's the point of being mean to teachers? I don't know. I never had any kids in my class that were mean to the teachers, but they were very mean to each other. I'm not gonna lie. I always had like fucking, bro, they were just so rude. And this kid oh, I told you about him. He went to Nigerian military school, and he was definitely a force to not mess with. And I sat next to him in maths, and I said that I fucked his mum, and he said, "Don't say that again." I said, "I fucked your mum," and he grabbed my arm and he punched me, and he left a punch-sized bruise on my shoulder for 3 weeks or something. But also, like, he was my boy, so it was fine. Like, I only said that because he was my mate. But then, I guess I took it a step too far with his mum. You know? Kids in my school would take the batteries out the remotes so the Oh my god! You've unlocked a memory in my mind. The clickers for presentations. Kids in my year would sneak onto the podium for the presentations and take all of the batteries out of the clickers, and when they got up there, they wouldn't be able to change the presentation for the assemblies. And then a kid in my year stole every clicker from every classroom. And then they found out it was him, and he opens his blazer, and in the pocket of his blazer is every single remote for the school. Oh my god. Bro, that was a good ass time. I remember that. And low-key, one time... Okay. Nah, I actually won't tell the story, but never mind. Did you ever see suspiciously similar mice and keyboards from school in your local CEX? No! I don't think kids in my school ever stole the keyboards and mice, but that is a good concept there. I don't think I had a local enough CEX to me. Don't you remember the Devious Lick thing? Chat, did Devious Lick never really reach the UK like it did America, did it? For me, it just like, someone stole a soap dispenser and that was it. You know? Oh my god, the real method is when one of your mates is sitting on the other side of the table to you in like the computer lab, and you see him watching the teacher, and you pull out every cable from the back of his computer. Bro, I think I had a war against one of my friends where we would pull out every cable. I almost finished an essay, and he pulled out the power cable from my computer. I had to rewrite it all. Which was annoying then, but so funny now. Someone ripped a locker door off and stole it during the Devious Lick trend. No, it never really hit us. I'm trying to think, did we do anything else? I don't know. This makes me miss school. It was low-key fun. No, bro, school was fun. But also, I think what's it called? I think I prestiged from school. I did school, and now it's over. You know what I'm saying? I completed it, mate. Exactly. Did you ever have the people in computer class who would vape into computer air intakes to make the teacher think the computer was on fire? No, I did not have that, but that is so good. Bro, they used to do, because I lived in London, okay, this will be a bit of a foreign concept to some of you, but on random days in the year, we would get spot checked with a metal detector to make sure that we weren't bringing knives into school, okay, which sounds like a crazy dystopian thing, but like it happens a lot in London because that knife crime is really bad, especially amongst teens. And first time they did it, it was the first time that anyone had ever done it. Like, it was the first time that they'd ever done it at our school. And firstly, the bush outside of our school became a throwing ground for vapes. There was genuinely probably 100 vapes of people that would walk into the school gates, see the knife arch at the end of the walkway, and just bang their vape into the bush. And then, first day, a bloke got caught with like a 3.5 of weed, a riot baton, and like £50 cash. Bro, they detained him. The police, brought him into questioning. A riot baton? Yeah, one of them black things that you bang protesters with. Obviously, I don't agree with that, but that's what they use it for. Oh, and a kid got caught with a really advanced vape. Like one of those ones that you see only like 40-year-olds that were early on vaping, that have got like interesting colors, and you switch out the cartridges, and like a crazy vape. The ones that like you take the cotton out and make sure to restock it. He got caught with one of those, bro. They called the police stayed with him and waited till his parents got there. Oh my god, I didn't see him for like 3 weeks. That was bad. That was bad, yeah. And a kid that got into selling crack at my school. I forgive him, because when I was in year 7, he gave me he had like bought maxed out Fortnite Save the World items, and then he gave them all to me. So thanks, dude. Shout out to that kid. So, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty fun. But apart from that, I don't really know if there's anything bad else that happened. A 130 grade digger. That is exactly what. That's a 130. That he gave me 10. Genuinely, yes. Yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything, there was a guy that, did the, what's it called, he did the, he ate a Carolina Reaper in the middle of sixth form, and if you're emetophobic, don't listen, I'll put my hand up, and when I stop talking about this, he threw up from inside the common room all the way to the bathrooms, and all the way up every bathroom stall. And the other kid that did it was completely fine. It was so crazy. And it was the one day of school that I missed. So sad. And then all I got was to experience the disadvantages of it, because then I had to use the fucking year 7 through 11 toilets instead of the sixth form ones that were clean. Because they were all fucking patterned with vomit. Anyways, hand up. I'm done. What else happened? There was a guy that did coke off the rim of the toilet in sixth form, but that's like whatever. It's just coke. What is wrong with your school? Not very much. I actually went to a really safe and really good school in a great area of London, but it just happens that, you know, because I went there for 7 years, I happen to have some bad stories. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was actually really good. It's a UK school. Yeah, exactly. One crazy thing, which I think I've explained to you guys, is that the roof of my school, it was a new build. So it used to be one of the worst schools in where I was from. And then they renovated it. They spent like millions and millions of pounds. And so to make it look cool, they had like a grid of skylights in the roof, yeah, through the main walkway. So if you looked up, it would be like a grid of windows, but it would, you know, it was like all skylights on the roof. Bro, they had incorrectly pressurized the windows, and on random school days, they would just shatter. From the sky. The glass would fall from the sky. Thankfully, no one ever got injured, but like 7 or 8 of these glass panels shattered. It was a lot. But yeah. 7 or 8 was so close. Oh, like about 6 or 7 windows. There you go. Yeah. What the fuck is this?
Chat, what's been your poor sensation of the week? I'll drink to that. Cheers, bing. Cheers, bing. We do love El Gato. Also,
so it's Lexi Marie and is he dressed as Gimp? What the fuck is he dressed as?
We're doing the eat the Quodo biscuit in one challenge.
oh, we actually
Yeah.
do make a food challenge.
I'll race you.
Okay, we'll cheers it.
I'm on a 5
3,
watch streak.
2.
Oh, he's Snoopy. Oh!
Done. On.
Your sister, yeah?
Huh?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I guess. By the way, everyone, I need to go because I have to meet Molly and her dad for dinner. But I will be back tomorrow for a Halloween stream. I think I might do what's it called? I think I might play a horror game with a heart rate monitor, and if my heart rate exceeds a certain amount, I have to spin a forfeit wheel. For Halloween, something fun to do. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go now. I'll raid Lukey. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been very fun, and I'll be back tomorrow. And despite the fact that I'm practicing for mid-offs and stuff, I should be streaming a lot the next few days. I probably will stream. Today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Probably, maybe I'll take the day off Monday and then keep going. Yeah. But chat, thank you for hanging out with me. It's been fun, and I will see you all very soon. All right. Bye. Bye.